Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they had them purple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they had them purple. It is.
There's a video that popped up on my phone, and it was like 2 years ago today, and it was a video of us after a game.
When we beat Bethlehem, he started dancing in the locker room.
And he was just dancing in the locker room. He was sitting there going.
I'd probably say my freshman year when right before I came, we started just dancing in the locker room. It was kind of crazy.
Of you dancing in the locker room after the Loganville game.
It was Coach Fields sitting up there, and he was doing some little dance, and we were all dying laughing and like clapping for him and cheering.
He danced in the locker room to the music we were playing after we beat Loganville.
And you started dancing.
Probably him dancing in the locker room after Loganville.
Probably in 7th grade. I got destroyed by some kids slammed me on the ground, and I was just laying there crying. And he just came up to me and yelled at me. He's like, "Shut up!" and "Get up!" And I was like, "Okay," and just got up, and I was just crying. And yeah, it was. I thought it was funny afterwards, but not in the moment, because I was getting yelled at.
And what was his point?
Just grow up, and you gotta get up when you get knocked down. That's it.
Probably the funniest was probably this year, whenever I fulfilled their own gap, and he chewed the snot out of me, and then he just said, "I love you" after.
One of my favorite memories when it comes to being around you, Coach Fields, would have to be you yelling at me during the John Millage game my sophomore year on the sideline, because I couldn't get out onto the field to get during a timeout to get people water.
Last year, 9th grade, when the last rain practice, and you just wanted to hit us all, put a helmet on, and just strap up and hit us, and you let us go play in the mud and doing all these different drills, hitting everything. It was so much fun.
I will never forget the time you made me go turn on the air conditioning at football camp my freshman year, and then had everybody laugh at me. I won't forget that ever.
Wait, what? You went looking for the...
I went looking for the air conditioning vent at a football camp because he told me to outside, and then it was never there. And then they made me...
There never was
There's
one.
no air conditioning vent outside.
Gotcha.
Me, him, and Zach were workout partners over the summer, and he used to talk about him being an old truck, and me and Zach would mess with him and say we were new trucks.
My favorite memory with Coach Fields is definitely all the times him bringing me to the sideline after I mess up or do something mediocre or not full speed, and yelling at me and correcting me every time.
Thank you, Coach, for appreciate you, Coach, for everything you've done for me.
Thank you, Coach Fields, for everything you do for me and the rest of the team. Love you.
So, Coach Fields, I just want to say thank you for everything you taught me. You taught me how to be a godly man. You taught me how to never give up. Taught me how to always do my hardest, team my best, and everything. I just want to thank you for all that and everything you did for me.
Hey, Coach Fields, I want to say thank you for mentoring me and the team. You never gave up on us no matter what. You always had a whole lesson to teach us that sometimes maybe we didn't want to hear, but it ended up making us love you so much and teaching us so much about the world and how to be greater men. We all love you so much. All the guys will all be praying for you. We all love to get together and kind of have a little prayer session for you because you mean so much to us. And
we're all praying for you here, and that we, especially us seniors, we're all gonna be missing you next year when it comes to, especially when it comes to the sport of football.
Coach Fields has taught me how to be a man in life, and how to fight through whatever adversity comes to us.
Thank you for a lot of things, Coach. Like coaching me, teaching me, like helping me grow physically, mentally, and spiritually, and getting stronger.
I really appreciate all you've done for me throughout these past years. I appreciate all the screaming, the yelling, everything. You know, just calling me knothead, all that stuff. It really means a lot. We love you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach Fields, for all you do for us and the team. Thank you for showing us how to be men and help each other out as a team on and off the field.
Thank Coach for being there every day and instilling, you know, what you know into us and teaching us so much about God and about the game of football.
Coach Fields has been a big influence in my life. He's taught me a lot about being responsible and being a man.
Hey Coach Fields, thank you for being my coach. You've taught me basically everything I know about football. Probably one of the best things you've taught me is to put my face in the fire.
He says, hey, I'm going to practice with you. I'm stunned by this. He's doing the sprints, he's doing the running, he's doing all the stuff we do. And he's doing it because he loves us. And that reminds me of Christ coming down to earth and saying, hey, I'm going to suffer with you.
Thank you for never giving up on me and always teaching me to not let my temper get the best of me. To always put your trust in God, because He'll lead you the right way. And no matter what, He'll be there with you.
Coach Fields has taught me how to be a real man in life and how to never give up on anything I do and do it to the best of my ability.
You've guided me through all these steps through Bible and being a man and just playing sports. You've just been one role model I've gone to every single day, and it's just been incredible watching your life. And most people wouldn't be in your struggle right now and continuing to play coach sports or do anything like that, but you are the man that will stay and do that.
Thank you for teaching us to be better men, and it's not about ourselves, and to play for each other, be a better leader and be a better person, and don't worry about myself, try to make my teammates better.
Thank you, Coach, for being a great role model for me and teaching me how to be a better human all around, mentally and physically. And I love you.
I just want to thank you, Coach Fields, for being a great role model, being just a great football coach and all around good man. And thank you for everything you've taught me football-wise and just about being a good man. And I just want to thank you for that, Coach, and I'm praying for you.
Coach Fields has told me and our whole team to fight even when it's tough for the last however many years he's been here. And this last year, it really showed me and everybody else that he's not just saying that to tell us and to make him look like a good coach. He actually means it. I don't know many people that could go through what he's going through and still get up every morning, come to school, and have a good time at school, not just be in a bad mood and, oh, why did this happen to me? And bring everybody down around him, but he brings everybody up.
Well, thank you, Coach Fields, for being hard on me and teaching me a lot about football and just being a good, godly man in my life.
Let me talk to you. Come on. Let me talk to you. Come on. Let me talk to you. Come on.
Wait, so how's this gonna go?
You're supposed to write a whole thing and memorize it and bring it in and recite it.
Okay.
So go. And go. Anything? So just go ahead. And go. Go.
You're like a father to all of us.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, sometimes you're not that good of one.
You can go back all 4 years or 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Teaching me to not let my temper get the best of me.
Ability. And my favorite memory of Coach Fields is when he danced in the locker room.
Him bringing me to the sideline after I messed up.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they had them purple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands. Turn around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Hey, I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy on like spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the